Wow, it's sure a calm, quiet morning. Only sounds I hear are sounds of chickens. So we've managed to get started on the cleanup, gotten a little bit done, but not a lot. It's going to take a while. I guess one positive thing about it is we are going to have a lot of firewood for this winter. I just heard that there was an irrigation system that was blown over a little ways south of here. And so once I get the chores done, we'll drive down and take a look. Well, I don't see Ollie anywhere. Guess I'm going to have to venture out to the pasture and find him. Ollie, Ollie! I hear him. Where are you at, Ollie? Right here, Michael managed to get all the limbs off the fence. And while it didn't break it, it stretched it out pretty good. He says he's probably pretty much gonna have to take it down and put it back up again. Come here, Ollie. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Ollie. I don't want to have to go out there and get you. Let's go. Uh-oh. Here he comes. I like to stay out of his way when he starts getting spunky because, well, I know he doesn't mean anything by it. He likes to rub up against me and throw his head around, stuff like that. And I'm afraid he's going to knock me down. At the beginning of July, I had kind of quit milking Nutmeg, or at least I started cutting back on milking her so much. We do kid share, so we've left our kid on her so that way she will continue to have milk. Anyway, at the beginning of July, we had a lot of stuff, and July was just a really busy month, so I haven't really milked her for almost a month now, and it was really strange because yesterday I noticed that she was really full. And so I went ahead and I milked her and I got over a half a gallon. And then I noticed this morning she is full again. So it looks like I'm going to have to milk her again. Now I don't know if it's because her kid is weaned or whether it's all of the leaves and goodies that she's been eating since the storm. I really don't know what it is, but it's awesome that she's starting to produce all this milk. So I think I'll go ahead and get her out and put her in the barn before I feed the goats. That way I can feed her while I milk her. This is really, really, really awesome. Because I really thought our milking days for this year were pretty much over. Like I said earlier, I got a little bit over a half a gallon from her yesterday. And I made yogurt with it. So. We haven't, well, I tasted it yesterday after I made it, and it tasted pretty good, but we haven't eaten it yet, and the kids were really, really wanting to eat some last night, but it was still kind of on the warmish side, and so they didn't want it until it completely cooled down, so I'm sure they're going to be eating some this morning for breakfast. There's that clucky, broody hen. She's been roaming around here all summer like that. She's the one that I tried to get to sit on some eggs. She wouldn't do it. She's just in a constant clucky, broody state, but yet she doesn't sit on a nest. It's kind of odd, I think. I was taking some feed out to Little Bit and the turkeys, and I happened to see some damage from the storm that we did not see the other day. And this damage makes me sick. Right here, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like pretty much this whole wall of the barn kind of got blown out a little bit. And the piece that the door is hanging on was all whopper-jawed. I'm sure it's easily fixed, but it still just makes me sick because I can't stand the thought of any damage done to this barn. Well, I have a dentist appointment today, so I'm getting ready to head out to that. Yuck. I hate going to the dentist, but... So I thought I'd go ahead and take the long way to town and drive by the overturned irrigation system and see what it's like. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh wow, look at the trees, I should say, we lost. There is the irrigation. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. You know, I am really curious how strong those winds really were. I know that they were forecasted to be about 60 miles an hour, but, you know, it makes me wonder. I think they had to be a lot more stronger than that. Now we're having some really odd weather right now. It is really cool outside, and it's supposed to be that way for the next several days. Normally it's pretty blistering hot at this time of the year here, so... It's really weird. I mean, it's nice, but then yet at the same time, I'm like, well, it's not really summer anymore. It's more like fall. So, anyway, crazy weather.